And we're back. We're here. It's time. We are going to core the crisis of our cores and, you know, do a lot of things theoretically. Okay, that's a save point. For a second, I thought that was like a treasure chest icon.
1. Avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs.
Before we continue, I want to know if you can guess who this is. This is a character that was in Final Fantasy VII. Go, like, the rename is fine. The rename is fine. I will accept the rename. No, incorrect.
3.
Nope.
Ugly
We're in Wutai, remember?
must be punished.
You will run into Nyx later. Nope. This is Witnit. It's baby Witnit.
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
You're the one going home. If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh man. What am I supposed to do here?
Shoo ha! Take that, bad guy. Shoo ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
Ha ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy. Now, back to work.
I mean, the VOD will be available for you to access, and you can clip it and send it to him. Although I'm not sure if he's aware that we named Yuffie after him. The anti-soldier monster. And there's 2 of them. I ain't scared.
Must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
It's okay, I countered out most of the power of it. So it actually ended up like not doing much at all.
Better run for it!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Hey, I leveled up! Yes! Yeah, I mean, like I said before, this one's kind of random, so it's cool, but it also kind of sucks. It is not completely random, but there is an element of randomness to it. And I completely canceled out your power. Get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
The materia level up is completely random because it has to stop on like the right numbers, and that one doesn't have like the background experience bar that your level up does.
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious.
It's unfortunate, but
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard. Are you watching?
5 minutes to get out of there before the bomb blows up. Let me just take a look around here.
No time to play.
No, unfortunately. He gets killed cinematically. Or does he?
Not good.
No. The kid wants to save Wu Tai. We're attacking Wu Tai.
That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Thanks.
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier Second Class Zack,
Sir!
you put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... You are a force of nature. You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Your bravery during the Wu Tai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zack here still has a lot to accomplish.
I suppose you're right. Zack, keep up the good work.
I am a little curious as like to how just generally oblivious Zack is during all this, because he even admits.
Sephiroth is
Oh,
ready.
okay.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow! I'm gonna meet a hero!
Well, remember this time Sephiroth hasn't turned evil yet.
Activating
This
combat
predates
mode.
that. But what I was saying is like Zack, even during this like invasion, has a conversation with like one of the soldiers about like they are invading a country. Like a war is happening just so that the electric company can put a reactor in. Kinda, yeah. But Zack seems kind of oblivious to all that, and I feel like that's a little weird. I don't know.
Come on. Zack,
Lazard is serious. Don't call him Shirley.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zack can handle it. Now go.
That is a violent force of nature. Yeah, it's painful to me. I just let it out. Like, all right, so we got some new equipment. Throw that on. Our blizzard leveled up. That's nice.
Angeal! What? These guys aren't Mutai troops. A summon? Who called it out?
Yo mama.
Activating combat mode.
So now we have Ifrit here. Oh crap. Alright, got it down to 50%. This is still gonna hurt. I cut its power in half, but this is still gonna hurt. Ow.
Brace yourself. Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
Hey, level up. Ow. 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 Oh, apparently Twitch hiccuped. Yay. I'll sort that out in a second.
You're in for it now. Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
Oh, I'm showing a few dropped frames, like a grand total of 29. So yeah, it looks like the Twitch did just kind of hiccup for a second. So. Ow. Alright, we got infinite mana for a little while. Ow. So we'll just have some blizzards. There you go.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah. Tell Big Chappelle. You want to know the really fun thing about Sephiroth? In basically every single thing where he's had an English voice actor, it's been what is it? Lance Bass is his name from NSYNC. Yes. Listen to the voice.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that! Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Was it? I thought he did more of them. Ah. And probably part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII, yeah. Well, it's because, yeah, they're still making it. It's not out yet.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off? It's
Well,
hard to
still,
imagine
Lance Bass's Sephiroth is still right.
Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis.
I mean, he still is, Lance Bass is still Sephiroth.
just
Like,
sent
that's
his
still
friends
valid.
along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Zach really likes doing squats. Like, anytime he's bored, just squats.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Oh, this core has got to be in fantastic shape. He just hides it behind the belt.
Hey, wait. Who was that?
Yeah. Just squats all day, every day.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
I mean, you can kind of see some pecs there a little bit.
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and
Oh, yeah, he's not. I would say it's more of a 7 wisdom. He's not stupid. He just doesn't put things together very well.
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
So, if you recall, Song was the one who initially kidnapped Nyx and did eventually help us get the Black Materia. But again, this is all before any of that. So,
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, the Turks are still kind of shady organization kind of thing, but
Hello?
Oh, hey,
yeah.
it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later.
Don't you hate it when people like contact you immediately after sending an email, be like, "Hey, did you read that email?"
Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Oh boy. So we got some side quests to do.
Before you go out on a mission, you know, because we're not... Rumor has it?
So this is where a majority of the gameplay takes place. Like I said, the story is not like super long. If we just focused on the story, we'd probably be sitting here at 10, 15 hour gameplay. But they added a ton of side missions. So, I mean, I'm not going to do all the side quests, but I'll do some. You know, I'll go through and do a bunch of them, you know. But this is especially where I was talking about, like, the little paths, like you can kind of see each node is kind of a rounder arena, where like if you walk into the center of it, you will trigger a fight, but if you walk around the edge, you will not. So if you want to avoid random encounters, which, you know, up to you, really, honestly, you can just hug the edge and not get into fights. Or you can walk right into the middle.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And you get that, you know. Now, the final fight of any side mission will always have a dude just there, and you have to fight.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You've also probably noticed me dodge rolling at the end of every combo. That is partially to dodge roll, but also because it does a minor animation cancel. So I can start my next combo slightly sooner. Like, I'll show you here in a second. Okay, not a whole lot of places to go in this one. Only one treasure chest, which I see it over there.
Activating combat mode.
So if I do like the full combo here, there's a bit of an animation as he like resets himself. But if I can kind of dodge roll, I can start it again a little sooner. And it's not a huge difference. You know, it is only a minor improvement, but it is a little bit. Yeah.
Brace yourself! Here we go! Go, go, go!
Yeah, so when you get a match on the little slot machine up there, it gives you a little bit of health, mana, and AP. Just a little bit. But if you're at maximum and you get a matching triple combo, you can go above your maximum. So you can see right now I have 10 more mana than my usual maximum. Get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
Yep. That's why you do the side missions. You get some extra loot, you get some extra experience, you know. You have the chance to level up your materia and such. Like this one will get me the Libra materia, which is nice. It's not great, but it's nice. But the more of them you do, like the better loot you get, kind of thing. I will, like I said, I'll probably not go do all of them just because there's like, it leads to like chains of super bosses, which are just insane. But you know, I'll do a good chunk because none of them are super long. You know, you get some loot out of them. That's how you level up and such. But I'll probably do it in like, you know, spurts of like, okay, we'll do side quests for a while. Okay, we'll do story for a while. You know. Ow, that hurt. Ow. I don't like this guy. He's painful. Get out of here.
Resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Alright, so I can... Yeah. So, you know, I do see the final guy. I can go over there, but on the left side of the screen you can see there's 2 more treasure chests to get. So... I guess I do need to level up early game still, so we'll just run down the middle.
Activating combat mode.
I may want to hold off on the 2 stars for a second. Ugh. These guys are painful. So each mission has like a difficulty rating of like 1 to 5 stars. Or actually no, it goes up to like 8 or 10 stars I think. But
Conflict resolved.
I need to hit a couple levels before I start doing the 2-star ones.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, no physical. Nice. That means I'm immune to physical damage for a few seconds.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Which lets me just, you know, go ham on these guys. Ooh, airstrike. Some call in the airstrike.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Ow.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Better run for it. Here we go.
Hey, my fire material, hold up.
Conflict resolved.
Got it. Yeah, that was a bit of a slog. Let's see what other 1-star missions I have available here. Because a lot of times when you finish a mission, like you can see I've been going down this chain, it just unlocks another mission in that thing, so... yeah, you're a 1-star, I can do this. Get another fire materia.
Activating combat mode.
And it will add Ifrit to my slot machine. down to 50. Got it down to 25. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad. Quarter power, and I have a accessory that's making me take half fire damage. So this will be alright. Oh yeah, well it's the the summons actual summon power, so everyone has one like that. Yeah.
Concentrate.
Hey, my gear leveled up. Yay! Take advantage of my infinite mana for a few seconds. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
One treasure chest. There it is.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Ow. I don't like these guys, they hurt. Yeah. I've only got one move that costs AP though, so that is this little spin attack. I'll get more later. Ow. I got one of them. Geez.
Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
So every time you pull a character on your little slot machine, you do an attack inspired by them. So Angeal doesn't like to use a sword, which is why Zack goes in punching and kicking. You know, Sephiroth has got the Octoslash thing, so Zack tries to emulate that. You know, he calls in Sung for the airstrike. It's a fun little thing. Because they're never actually part of your group, but they make it so that you're being inspired by characters around you. Alright, once more with feeling. Here we go.
Activating
I beat you
combat
twice. I can do it a third time. I can hit with this attack. Come here. There we go. Or if it's something like this, you can kind of see the slot machine. It's a character I haven't met yet. That's when he does just kind of his chain slash thing. Ah, I canceled it. Get wrecked. Oh, and my Blizzard maxed out. It's mastered. Nice. Which means I need to put something else in that slot to level up another materia.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Conflict resolved.
It's almost mastered. It's got one more level to go. Ifrit has been added to the slot machine. They call it the DMW because it's like something mind waves or something. You know, I don't know. But it's the slot machine. Yeah, it's the slot machine. That's what it is.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, and we've entered summon mode. Oh, we got Ifrit right off the bat.
You're in for it now.
No, that's a good thing. We get to summon summon Ifrit. Now he's on our side. Yeah. Mess him up. How are you guys still alive? Get out of here. Oh, and I leveled up off of that.
Conflict resolved.
And I got a good limit break. My HP is up to 1200 now. This is my 800 is still like my cap, but I limit broke past it. Like I was talking about how you can do that. Oh, that reminds me. Materia. No, it's under equipment. I gotta change it there. We gotta change Blizzard out for, I guess, a Thunder. We'll level up one of those.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that heals him. Oh boy, don't do that.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, I believe that's all the 1-star missions for now. So yeah, we'll hold off. I could do the 2 stars. They're just a tiny bit of a slog right now, so we'll just progress plot. Although Kunsel did say he wanted to talk to us. So.
Hey, Zach. Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
Basically encourage you anytime you're back in town to go talk to people. You know, standard JRPG stuff there.
Sector. Okay. Now we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See ya, Zach. I'll be in touch.
I do kind of agree with Zach here. It's like, hey, we should go party. And then immediately, like, all right, see ya. It's like, wait a second. This was your idea.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zack, yes.
Zack? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is.
It's me.
For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless.
Calm down,
is
lady.
enough to make me swoon.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fans. We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us. And we sell various merchandise too. How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
Sure, why
As a
not?
perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier. Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor, a fan club dedicated to Angeal? If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
Sure, why not?
Welcome! You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor. See? You just received your first newsletter.
Within Soldier, which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big
Yeah.
to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count.
This lady does need to calm
That's
down,
why
though.
It's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
Yeah. She needs to chill. In fairness, though, I have met people in reality that are that thirsty for Sephiroth, and I'm like, you need to chill. He's a video game character, and he's an insane mass murderer. I mean, if you just want to go like, he's kind of hot, I can, sure. If that's your thing, go for it. But I've met people like that thirsty for him. I'm like, no, don't. I mean, he's absolutely got, like, the pretty boy face. I get it.
Thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Oh, well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8.
Okay.
Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Okay.
Whoa, now. Take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines?
The fire department.
Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs?
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
Yeah. Cops versus genetically modified super soldiers. How do you think that's gonna go? Just, okay, that's what you want to do. All right.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the Study Group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from them. So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text? Like Genesis?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Welcome. You are now a fellow worshipper of Loveless. Oh.
Neat. A little bit. I'm getting all of the flags, you know, maroon in color. I think that's everything I can grab for now. I'll go check over there by the train station, but yep, alright, cool. So we got a couple new missions to do here. Mostly they wanted to do their showdown with the security department. I'm just like, okay, this is not going to go well for you, but this is what you really want. Where are the stupid treasure chests?
Activating combat mode.
Yep, sure gonna show me who the real elites are. Yep. Where are these stupid treasure chests? There's one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
There's the other one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it is kind of the why this game is honestly like a. It's not bad. I'm not trying to disparage it in any way, but it is like kind of lower on my list of like, this is just what the game is a lot of this with like some story in between. And that's a result of it being made for a mobile device initially, so can't really hold it too much to blame, but it does kind of drag it down just a little bit.
But but the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
Okay. I'm just gonna do all the 1 stars for now, and then we'll proceed with story. Because I did level up again through that, so I'm getting levels. I'm level 10 now.
Activating combat
Yeah,
mode.
early on it is. If you have paid attention during like the load screen, I have a save file where I beat the game. I was level 70 something, 73, 74, something like that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
But that was also me going through doing like all the side quests, like all the extra missions. Like, yeah, odds are I'll probably be in the 50s or 60s when I'm beating the game,
Activating combat mode.
unless I get really lucky or something.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
My assault twister leveled up.
Damn. Another loss to Soldier. Next time we won't hold back. You've taken advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown.
Again, genetically modified super soldier
Our joint training session,
versus
I
cop.
guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
This is like Captain America going up against the shovel. Like, this is... Which, I don't know if you've seen Mystery Men, but... Mystery Men? Very funny movie. But yeah, really? You don't even like Eddie Izzard as a disco-obsessed villain?
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, okay. He is a relatively small aspect of the movie. He's not like the main character or anything. Yeah. There, again, are scenes from Zoolander that are decent, like when David Duchovny has, like, his little improv line. See, that's me with Little Nicky. Like, the Little Nicky's one of... Again, it's got a few scenes that are kind of funny, but overall...
Activating combat mode.
Like, I don't know why, but of late, I've had the "You Can Do It, Nikki, cover him in bees," like, looping in my head.
Conflict resolved.
He's really hit or miss for me. Like, a couple of the things I really enjoy, like 50 First Dates, I really enjoy that one. Click's pretty good. But, like, a lot of his other stuff, I'm like, what? I mean, he's even, like, flat out said that, like, basically his Happy Madison production company is just for when he wants to, like, have his friends go out and just have a vacation. They just kind of make a movie incidentally.
Right now, the general. How about?
Yeah, like, more power to him for being able to do that. I don't know. I feel like Adam Sandler being divisive is not a hot take. Like I'm pretty sure everybody who likes him will freely admit that, like, that not all of his movies are great. Yeah, I don't know. Jim Carrey, I like more than Adam Sandler, for sure.
You're wanted in, there's a Turk waiting. I had no idea. Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
Yeah. But I will say, like, you know, Adam Sandler is kind of like you know, maybe not quite 50-50 skewed towards movies I don't like just a little bit, but, you know, pretty close to a 50-50 for me. Whereas with Jim Carrey, I like a majority of his movies and roles. Not all of them. There's definitely going to be some that just didn't work, but a majority I do enjoy.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain.
Yeah. And I honestly don't think that's a bad movie. You just can't try and take it at all seriously. I would say Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind might be the one disagreement there. Well, I think that's because for him it was a lot more of a personal movie, because it's about, like, trying to erase the memories of an ex-girlfriend from his brain kind of thing. So that might have been a more personal thing, so... Yeah, I honestly personally enjoy The Grinch, like his version of The Grinch. Well, I'm not trying to, you know, compare it to the cartoon, but on its own merit, watching him be the Grinch is kind of funny. I don't know. For me, like, I get that it is impossible not to compare things to their original if it is a remake, to some degree. But I hate that people will exclusively do that, and they don't try and look at it at its own merits in any way, shape, or form. That bothers me. Yeah. Well, and again, I'm not saying you don't do that. Well, that one I didn't care for either, you know. But, like, I'm not saying you don't do that. I'm just saying, like, the people who just, like, say, oh, well, why would I watch this when this exists? I'm like, maybe it's got a different interpretation to tell you. Maybe it's got different nuances and flavors to it. Maybe it's got scenes that mean something to different people. You know, I don't know. Like, I personally kind of crack up at the, you know, we're gonna die, I'm gonna throw up, and then we're gonna die scene in the Grinch, like the Jim Carrey one. Followed up with a almost lost my cool there. But, you know, and there's also something to be said for the animated. It's a great Christmas special, like that sort of thing. If you go in for that sort of thing. I'm not personally much of a, like, Christmas tradition person, but and that may be why I have, you know, maybe more of an appreciation of the Jim Carrey one, because I don't think it's breaking any sort of tradition. But I don't know.
I see. Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means
I'm kind of the same way. I have personally, you know, historically had bad experiences with the Christmas season.
refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
This past year was not, you know, a great extension of that.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village?
This game does put an unusual emphasis on the dumb apples thing.
Nemesis and Gio have known each other a long time.
Well, they kind of explained it in one of the other cutscenes of, like, it's just an apple tree that bears fruit randomly in the year rather than seasonally, and so the people just call them dumb apples.
Activating combat mode.
I don't think it's a real tree.
Conflict resolved.
But, like, they just, like, the dumb apples, like, keep getting brought up.
Guys, I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
He's too naive. That's why I say the wisdom is the dump stat for him. He's not stupid, but he is very naive. I have to be a little more attentive for treasure chests while out doing, like, mission stuff here, because one, it doesn't give me a tracker, and two, I can't come back if I miss one. Although I don't think there's anything that's, like, you know, game critical in any of these chests.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. I'm back in my head playing the PSP version. I forgot they actually added a block button in this one. Before, you could not block.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, that's big. I wonder at what velocity you would have to be swinging a sword to make that actually happen.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, he's out of range. Get out of here. We don't need your shenanigans.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
So this is kind of what, like, an expansion of what they were talking about in 7 with, like, being able to put Genova stuff onto people who have been exposed to Mako energy in order to make them, like, follow Sephiroth's will and become not quite Sephiroth clones, but they were, you know, trying to become him.
Internal issues have to be dealt with. No sign of the townspeople.
Oh, hang on. It's time to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute. And we return. We're back.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
That was incorrect
But I never
English.
stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. The gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Nah, I'm trying not to ask those kind of questions.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are. Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
I saw that treasure chest. You can't hide that from me. Come here.
Activating combat mode.
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Let's see. Angeal's house is... somewhere. Alright.
That was him failing his, intuition check. Yep, I saw a gold sparkle and a treasure chest.
What is this? But now...
I can't deal with the gold sparkle right now. But treasure chest. I told you, I'm a loot goblin. You cannot fool these loot goblin eyeballs.
What is this? But now...
Let's see.
Anybody home?
Doggo! This is 100% would pet the doggo. Don't care about the spiky tentacle thing. That is a doggo that needs petting.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
In fairness, it was self-defense.
Conflict resolved.
Anybody?
I'm checking the big houses first because Angeal said he was poor, so he probably didn't live in the big houses.
Can I help?
But I was wrong! Dang it! I forgot which one was his house.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with
an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere.
Dun dun dun.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Right?
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. He worked so hard to return the debt. He eventually died of fatigue.
I stole your $5. Bye.
Angeal, where did you go? What? Genesis copies.
These helmets seem like they'd be more of a hindrance than a help.
Conflict resolved.
Mastered up my cure material.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
But now's not...
Still can't deal with that. Dang it. Alright, well, we got other houses to check. Oh wait, no, I can't check them. I missed my shot. No. Okay, it's fine.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of bigger houses, so you know, gambled, got okay on one of them, lost the other one. You know, not a big deal. It was just like an extra fight or two, some extra money. You know.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Hey, level up. Would you just die? Get out of here.
Conflict resolved.
But...
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
I know. I was listening. That's why I came this way.
We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah, but there's loot this way. I'm gonna reconnaissance some loot. It actually legitimately won't let me. What do you want, Lazard? In a fun way, or? Okay. At least be courteous, you know.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angel, I can talk to him.
Can you?
If I can convince Angel, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Made it in. No problem.
Yeah, nice and quiet too. Shattered the roof, and here comes bad guys.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating
I thought this was a recon mission. Frontal assault wasn't encouraged, but here we go.
conflict resolved.
Got him.
Zack, this way. Keep sharp.
Yelling, nice and reconnaissance focused. I thought this is what the Turks were supposed to be good at. Oh, so stealthy. Here we go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Zack, this way.
More yelling. And he had a 9mm in his hand, which is not a quiet weapon. Also, they called this place a factory. And well, yeah, I guess I see a couple conveyor belts. This looks a lot more like a warehouse. Yeah. Well, I mean, that was actually one of the enemies in the OG Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember if the house. You remember the house that like turned into like a robot that like
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Nah, they only show up in like one area of the game, but they are kind of funny. Save it again.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky.
Alright, man, I'm gonna need you to dial it back a little bit. You're coming at me at like an 11.
On the water's surface, the wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down,
You settle down.
Zack the puppy.
I'm just standing here. You're the one quoting love poetry at me.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shinra lapdogs!
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Should we go check on Sung? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Where is he?
Because Genesis kind of made the claim of, oh, can you really live on that side? So it's like, okay, you're choosing to side with Shinra and those people. And, you know, Angeal's, you know, still trying to, you know, wrestle with some things that I can't say because of spoilers. Yep. But he's absolutely just got a 1911. Like,
We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence.
which honestly, like, I'm not a huge gun aficionado, but if I was going to like collect guns, I'd probably want to get at least one 1911 because they're just iconic guns.
Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
See, I'm not much of a handgun person for the exact opposite reason. I have very large hands, so it is difficult to find a handgun that works.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
Nice.
I have to.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. color change too. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
View sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
There you go.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
I hope she's alright. Gotta find her. Now.
Yeah. I have one handgun, and, you know, because of Twitch stuff, I can't show it off. But, you know, it is a very large 9mm handgun. But that's part of why I love it. Because it's big, I can hold it, it fits, and the weight behind it also makes it so there's, like, very little recoil when you're firing it.
Check out what I picked.
After some deliberation,
38's not too bad.
a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too, so you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence.
I've done 45 in handgun. I've done 50 BMG in long gun, and that was fun.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is
warning
a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
It's Bahamut! Yep.
A summon!
Nah, I got this. No fear. Ow. Wait till you see Bahamut in the Final Fantasy movie we're gonna watch for one of our movie nights.
Warm-up's over. Here we go! Go, go, go!
No, I'm looking forward to that. I'm currently leaning towards like Thursday next week, maybe? I don't know if that works for everybody. That would depend on T, I think. Yeah. Because I know he wants to be there. Maybe. You don't get to do anything, Bahamut. Get out of here. Listen to this music, though. Get over here where I can actually fight you.
Don't you think it's about time you use that sword of yours?
This sword is heavy and unwieldy.
Then why don't you bring a lighter one?
Yeah. Get over here. Can't hit you from over there. How'd you miss? And I shut you down again. Get out of here, Bahamut. You ain't got nothing.
Conflict resolved.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Your wing's not going to last very long if you're losing feathers like that. Correct. You're forgetting the FM principle. It's frickin' magic.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
Can't ever forget the FM principle.
Angeal.
Yeah, it's implied, we don't know for sure, but it's implied that he convinced Angeal to kill his own mom.
Angeal.
Yeah, but then while you were talking about guns, do you not remember, were you not watching, we went back in and she was dead and there was Angeal?
represents our
Ah.
family's honor.
Yeah, we went back in to go try and, you know, rescue Angeal's mom from the bombing of the town that was about to happen. Walked in, she was dead. Angeal was there holding a sword. It's implied. We don't know. But what Angeal said was, you know, my mother could not be allowed to live, and neither can her son.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
All right.
The Pence entry is strictly, but I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition.
I mean, at least you're self-aware enough, my guy. Good on you.
Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
I'm going in. No. It's Hojo!
There you are.
We don't like Hojo.
Let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario. Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat this sample.
Hojo
and prove
has
my
always been a
greatness
mess.
to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
No, this can't be. With the settings off again.
Maybe I'm just a beast.
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me. Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Hojo is just a mess. Like,
Activating combat mode.
there really is nothing around. He's a mess.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win.
Brent Spiner's just in there.
Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode.
Hey, Thunder leveled up.
Conflict
Love to see it.
resolved.
Magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so. Yay. By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
I am going to recommend, this is a recommendation, that you go watch the Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged on YouTube. It's fantastic.
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative.
But they take Hojo and they dial him up to like a 12 and it's hilarious.
I'm warning you. Don't do
But it's the same people that did like the Dragon Ball Z Abridged and the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, that sort of thing.
I agree.
So it's they're taking the footage from the game and kind of telling a similar but not quite the same story. Hojo, chill.
You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now, my precious...
Yeah, no, Hojo, like I said, he's a mess. This is not something that happened to him during the events of 7. He's just always been a mess. Alright, time to fight a behemoth. Woo! I was gonna say, this one, you would pet this dog. I believe in you. Now I'm sitting there trying to put together like what tabletop system would be the best for playing like a Final Fantasy game. Not that I'm aware of. If there is, it's probably a very old one. Okay. That could work. That gives you a lot of options. I might have to look into that one, because I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait.
You were saying...
Yes.
Oh.
My knowledge,
Huh.
ability, and you and I...
Do you hear me?
Okay. Like I said, I'll have to do some I'll have to do some digging on that. Yeah. Because I need dice, right?
Do you really think you can hack it in, soldiers?
Sorry, sir.
You don't seem to. You better think.
What's going on? You're not a familiar face. Are you a rookie 3rd class? I'm Zach, by the way, yeah?
Yes. I just joined Soldier last month, but it's like I can't do anything right. I seem to only get in other people's way. That's why he was just yelling at me.
Yeah, that is absolutely something I will do some digging on and see if it's one I want to start trying to, get invested in.
Hey now.
I mean, I would like to have more hard copy tabletop books.
I think I just don't.
Oh, come on. You made it.
I know.
You're so wishy-washy. Tell you what.
What? You do that?
Just keep it quiet. Watch what I do out there and learn from it, okay?
Yes. I'll try.
Yeah. If it's any good, I might, recommend it to the group. But again, we'll have to see. Because that, has so many class options and stuff, especially if they're going off of 14. That'd be great. Which, I'm excited to get to where I'm streaming 14. We got a ways to go, though.
Hey, Zach. So, the war's over.
That it is. I'm sure you heard. I ruled. No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit.
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Doing the loop. I'm just going to see if there's any more side quests to pick up. Oh, it looks like there's a handful. Maybe not side quests, but people that want to talk to me. It goes. We're making decent progress here. It's fine being late. Nothing wrong with it. See if I can give you the Campbell Soup version. So Zach here has been trying to, make his way through the ranks of soldier, be a hero. Found out his mentor Angeal and Angeal's friend Genesis both defected and took a large, chunk of soldier with them. Or not defected, but went AWOL. So he was sent to try and track down Angeal's family, just to kind of get some information about where Angeal might have gone. Found Angeal and Genesis. Both of them are just like, yeah, well, Genesis is like, yeah, we're monsters. We don't really deserve to be with people. Bye. And, left after he murdered half the town. And then Angeal is seemingly torn on that whole thing. He's, stood up to both Zach and to Genesis. But is implied that maybe killed his parents, maybe? And now we're just trying to track down Angeal.
It can't be. It's a lie. Or some kind of...
And these are the fan club members who are losing their minds.
Dear Angeal, be killed in action. We'll never get to see his handsome smile ever again in life. But this isn't the end for us. We, the fans, have to carry on. Huh? A mail from headquarters? This is...
Like I said, that was the Campbell Soup version. I don't think I missed anything major. Like I was telling Nix, large swaths of this game are side quests and little side missions and that sort of thing because it was initially developed for a handheld console. So.
Yeah, I'm a soldier. Name's Zach.
You Shinra people are so arrogant. So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Kalm.
Around Midgar?
Yeah.
Huh? You didn't know about
Well,
this?
Calm is actually the town we went to find out the backstory in 7.
Then here's something you should know.
When, you know, the Galg was telling his whole story the first time.
The study of planet life speaks of the legend of
That was in the town of
guardians
Calm.
of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that which ills the planet.
And this relates to the monsters how?
That which ills the planet. Sounds like they're talking about the Shinra Company to me.
Good story, bro. They're just monsters. Weapons, you say? Come on.
Go ahead. Laugh it up while you can.
Again, like, wisdom stat of like 6 or 7. I'd give him an intelligence of, like, you know, 12. He's not stupid. He's not a genius, but he's not stupid. He's got a, I'd say his charisma's probably like a, I don't know, 15, 16. Yeah. Like I said, +2, +3 charisma, you know.
Hey, Mr. Soldier. Let me ask you something.
He is
Ever met a dandy
not quite himbo. He's borderline, but not quite.
Really? You've seen him too? He's just so cool and suave. The other day I went to Calm, and you've heard that monsters are running amok around Midgar and Calm. Well, that's when he saved me. The man on the black chocobo. Much more heroic than, say, your average soldier grunt.
And he had a 10-gallon hat. Yeah.
I can't believe that Genesis was killed in action. Rest in peace, my sweet prince. Your search for the true meaning of the Loveless text will be carried on. Oh, it looks like you've got new mail.
Is it just the fan clubs like losing their minds about how like Genesis and Angela are reported dead just to try and cover up the fact that they defected and took a bunch of soldier with them? So all the fan clubs are like, oh no! Here, buy our merch. We know better. Well, I don't want you to get in trouble at work, so you know, focus on that if you got to. Yeah. Ooh. Prince Poise is nice, but I think I'm going to go with that instead. The beat?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Got him. Take that. The end.
Conflict resolved.
That one was. Hey, level 12.
Conflict resolved.
5. I hit 8 today. It happened pretty early on.
Activating combat mode.
Like I said, it'll slow down a little bit, but also, like, not a lot, because, again, this is actually a relatively short Final Fantasy game. Can be extended out through, like, doing all the side missions. But, you know, we've gone over that. We're going to do, you know, chunks of them, a bunch, just kind of see how we feel. And then, probably not all of them. Where's that second chest? It's around here somewhere. There it is.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Our budget negotiations have borne fruit. Director Heidegger has authorized us to test new weapons in combat.
Again, genetically modified super soldier. Yes. Well, we've not been fighting him. We've been fighting his troops. He's just convinced that, like, the Shinra, you know, police force is going to be able to beat the genetically modified super soldiers. Can't really clap my hands so I can slash my sword.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 3 chests somewhere in this map. Final battles that way, so I'm probably going to go up and around for those. There's one.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, like I said, it'll start to grate on you a little bit by the time we're done with the game, I feel. Yeah. Just like, you know, anytime, instead of saying roll initiative, just hit the play button on activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
I kind of did that with one of my characters that Blue will remember, Bob the Builder. He was a Warforged barbarian who used to work in construction until he, you know, had something fall and hit his head, and that's what kind of made him become a barbarian. And anytime he would go into a rage, he was activating combat mode and would just start, like, plowing through everything. He was fun. He had a little kitten, yes.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. I still remember the chase scene where the DM was like, yeah, make sure you go through all your acrobatic stuff to dodge through all the furniture and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm going to make the athletics to run through them. Just like smashing through cabinets and benches, just like not even slowing down. I did murder a lot of furniture in that game. He was a fun character. I liked Bob. Oh, Blue, while I got you here, we were kind of curious. How tall is your goblin? Is he tall for a goblin or short for a goblin?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Okay, so it would be kind of a coin toss on whether yours or mine would be taller, I think. Because I think gnomes are slightly shorter than goblins.
Conflict resolved.
Although my gnome will definitely be taller when you factor in the hair, because he's absolutely going to have 80s power metal hair.
Combat mode.
Better run for it.
Nice!
Here we go. Go, go, go.
You should submit the art for Thud Muffin.
Conflict resolved.
Put it in the server.
Even with new weapons, we still couldn't win.
Are you finally getting the hint now, buddy?
What is it? Very well. The next session is our last. We'll settle all scores then. If we lose again, I will concede that Midgar needs...
Alright, well, it is time to take another quick little break, so we will be right back. back. And yes, welcome to the stream, Lactose. But yes, this is the remake. I don't know if Twitch has a category for the remake yet, separate from the other one. Maybe I just clicked the wrong one. I don't know. When I typed in Crisis Core, this was the only one I saw that showed up, so... It's entirely possible, yeah. Although, in fairness, it is also much more complicated to stream the PSP original version.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, I can see that. I can see it being a little annoying. Ow, dang it. Screw you. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Nyx is in and out. I think they might be doing some work stuff at the moment, but they have been here. Oh, hang on. It is not picking you up. Hang on. Okay, try now.
Hello, hello.
Ah, there we go. Okay. So,
yeah,
yes.
I'm having some computer issues, so apologies.
Nyx was here, but also it was not picking Nyx up.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Yeah, welcome in Lactose. I think I said that, but yeah, no, this is it's a fun one. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy game, but it is a good one. It is definitely like in the upper half of them for me. Oh crap. These guys are hurt. Thought I dodged that. Thank you. Okay, yep. Ow.
That was not fun.
Pretty sure I can do that. I just have to be a little bit luckier. And a little bit smarter. You know, not sit there and try and face tank attacks. Little things like that.
But face tanking is so fun.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I need to look at what star this mission is, because I think it's a little high for me right now.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Oh, Assault Twister's doing alright. You have far too much health, sir. Crap, crap, crap. Ooh.
Take out enemies with one blow. Now, do it. One blow, all right?
I could use a demo. Fine, let's do this. Yes, got it in one blow.
That one was too weak. Now, again.
Dang it. Yeah, I'm a little underleveled for this fight. Ow, stop it. So I'm making do the best I can. It's just gonna be a bit of a slog. No, back off, back off! Dang it! Ugh. That's the one that kills me because I get just like comboed and I can't get out of there. I'll give it one more try. One more try. Because I'm pretty sure I can do it. It's just going to be a slog.
Fair enough. I believe in you. You've got this, friend.
Ooh! Barely
Nice.
dodged that one.
Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go, go, go.
Gotta stop doing that move, man. I really need you to not do that. Ah, dang it. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it as a trap. Okay, I got it. Woo.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, so now I can get another Phoenix down from this person here, and then I can report back to the captain out here.
General public still how
Gimme. Basically, anytime you're here, you can get a free Phoenix down, which revives you from one death.
It's worth taking every time you can get one.
Yep. They operate a little differently in this game than they do in, you know, the other games, because you don't have party members to revive, so it just revives you once.
Right.
It's been made clear. We lack the ability to defeat you. To keep losing to Soldier like this.
Hey, why is it that you hate Soldier so much? We at times fight alongside each other in battle. Why can't we just get along? None of Soldier's business. Is that it?
I wanted to defeat Soldier. To light a spark in my people. Common infantry are no match for Soldier.
Then why do you
Against
start this
Soldier,
thing?
Infantrymen can take it easy. That's what I hear the young ones say every day. I just wanted to show them something. The pride of a defender of Midgar. But perhaps it's equally important to accept reality and face facts.
Security, Soldier, what's the difference? We both want to protect Midgar. We share that.
Quit your blathering. Typical Soldier arrogance.
What an idiot.
To point out
Yeah, I
to
don't
you
know.
it's obvious from the beginning.
Okay, I got it.
This guy has... I have given him multiple reality checks, but he needs another few.
I'm leaving.
By reality check, we mean a clue by 4.
Yeah.
Hey you. I never got your name.
Soldier, second class. Zack.
Zack. I'll remember that.
Little did we know, that was the moment that we met the actual BBEG of the entire game.
Yeah.
And the reason he's the enemy is simply pride.
He, like, is the one who revealed to Sephiroth, like, what's going on. He freed Genova, like...
Yeah, I'm just like, this is the dude that caused everything. Why? Because he had a serious case of the F you, man. Like, every time I hear his voice now, I just get instantly annoyed because I know he's gonna be stupid.
Well, I think we're pretty much done with him, so...
Fabulous.
There's the treasure chest. Come here, you.
Activating combat mode.
Do we have to?
I wish there was a way to turn it off.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could just turn off just that sound?
Yeah, that and the conflict resolved. Like,
Like,
that's the
just
only
her.
thing.
Just
Yeah.
just the computer. Shut up.
That's the only thing I would want to turn off. Because, again, it you hear it a lot. Yeah. Nope. No, oh, no options. I mean, that is unfortunately how a lot of conflicts get resolved.
Fair, but still.
At least in the short term. It's rarely the long-term solution, but...
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Where is the other treasure chest? Where are you at? There you are. We have completed 5% of all the side missions, which just goes to show you how many of these suckers there are.
Yeah.
And why we will not be doing all of them.
Activating combat mode.
I might do more of them, like, off-screen, like the ones that aren't, you know, having any sort of plot with them. Like the ones that are just this.
Fair.
I may do that. Just kind of accelerate the process slightly.
That there is a certain amount of reason to that, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
There we go. And I do think this is actually a decent stopping spot for today.
Enough.
So we'll wrap it up here for today. As always, appreciate it shows up, chats, lurks, follows, whatever you want to do. I do believe we are still planning on Borderlands tomorrow, and then Elden Ring on Sunday, and then we'll be back to this next week. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time.